Co-op buddies. They work together, not against each other. Co-op buddies. Co-op buddies. Co-op buddies. We're co-op buddies.
Hey everybody, it's another Co-op Buddies community play. Uncharted 2.
Uncharted 2, man. What made you pick this game?
I didn't have to download anything.
Sony and,
Plus.
right, Sony and their slow-ass downloads. But I'm not going to say that because then people take it into this whole big bashing thing. So, what's up, guys? We're back with another episode of Co-op Buddies. This time we are joined by Cody, a.k.a. Don Raiden.
How you guys doing?
Good, real good. And we were supposed to have him in a previous episode, but we had technical difficulties, and he was attacked by wolves. But it's all squared away, and he's here with us today. So we're going to let him go ahead and do the usual protocol where he talks about his channel and whatnot. So take it over.
Well, guys, I run a YouTube show called The Average Gamer Show. You can find me online under the username Don Raiden, so go check it out because I'm kind of badass. Other than that, I do run a podcast with a group of fellow YouTubers. It's called The Average Gamer Show as well. I don't really know why we called it that. It's kind of lame, but it gets the job done. You can find us. Actually, we just started up a new YouTube page just for that. And that'll be active. We'll start putting videos and stuff like that on here soon. But other than that, you can find us on the Podomatic.com website. We have a page on there. As well on iTunes. If you search us up on The Average Gamer Show via iTunes, you'll be able to download the podcast straight from there.
Excellent. You guys definitely check out Cody, a.k.a. Don Raiden, and the Average Gamer Podcast on Podomatic, iTunes, and it will be coming to the YouTube channel soon, which I'm waiting for because I like the the interactivity that you can do when you put it on the YouTube channel, because it gives people the option to comment and give feedback, and I guess you really can't do that, can you, with iTunes and Podomatic?
Podomatic, it does have a whole user-based system and friends and stuff like that.
Okay.
But yeah, that's just kind of the hosting site. I don't really do a whole lot on there.
Right.
I'm more focused on getting it on YouTube and obviously on iTunes. But definitely, guys, check it out on iTunes as well. Get on there and rate and comment, review the podcast. We would definitely appreciate it.
Definitely support. Definitely support.
It's free.
Yeah, right. It doesn't cost anything. Maybe a second or two, but that's about it. So since we're playing Uncharted 2, it just makes sense that we talk about Uncharted 3 and maybe what we'd like to see in it, or stuff that we'd like to see maybe return from Part 2. So we're going to go ahead and let our guest take over and tell us what he thinks.
Well, I'm actually a Uncharted noob. I just started playing Uncharted in like the last month or so. And I actually just I went through and played the first one last night, played through all the campaign on hard difficulty. And I really loved it. And this is the first time I'm playing this one, any part of the actual campaign.
Yeah.
I've been mainly playing this one online multiplayer. If they keep everything the same, man, I'd be fine with that. Obviously, different storyline and different story arcs and stuff like that.
Right.
But I basically love everything about this series, whether it be the... damn it, I'm getting a call.
All right, Owen, what do you think?
I never played the first one,
That's
to
all right.
be honest.
Okay. At all? Like, not even a little bit?
No. I'm probably halfway through the second one, but we did play the
first one's
beta,
awesome.
and I don't.
Yeah, the beta was awesome. I enjoyed it.
Pretty sniper heavy.
I'd say maybe two. I don't know. It was around 2 matches that we played where we got in a room full of snipers, and I mean it's pretty hard to sniper in the game, especially if you're moving around a lot, kind of running and gunning with the sniper rifle. But it was definitely a blast. I enjoyed it, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. And like Cody said, to me, I don't think they have to change too much. I know they're gonna add, extra stuff like extra weapons, and the graphics are supposed to be better and everything. But I had a blast playing multiplayer on 2, and I can see myself, wasting mad hours playing 3.
Yeah, most definitely. I think the The biggest, the best thing about this particular series is the story arcs themselves. It's like, the storyline is just so intriguing. Like, it just draws you into it. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's very movie-esque.
Right.
It plays out just like a movie, and hopefully it will see a Hollywood treatment, but hopefully it goes in the right hands, because you know what happens with video game movies.
I think it's already signed on for a movie, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. They got rid of the first guy they gave it to, the first director, because he wanted Mark Wahlberg
Oh, right.
as Drake, and I don't see how that's gonna work.
It's got to be Nate Fillion, man.
Yes.
Nobody else. Nobody
Yes,
else.
I agree. I completely agree with that.
You get kind of
But
fat,
the
though.
guy.
he can cut out. He can cut it down.
Oh yes, yeah, definitely. But they gave it to the guy who directed Limitless.
Oh,
And,
not a fan.
Yeah, so he's gonna be doing it, and he was considering the actor that was in Limitless for Drake.
Okay.
He said in an interview, which I think he'd work. The director, Limitless was okay. I didn't, it was a good movie. I enjoyed it. I know it was kind of that artsy fartsy kind of movie where it had like certain tone to it, but I enjoyed it. You saw it, Owen?
No.
Don't. That shit was boring.
You didn't like it at all, huh? Not even the concept of taking a drug that makes you smarter.
Well, the concept's fine, but they didn't pull it out very well, in my opinion.
Yeah. I can see that. But like I said, it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. But moving on, let's talk about Gears and Uncharted 3, because I know that's everybody kind of brings those up together. And my thing with the two comparisons, they both have the cover system, but to me that's where it ends. Or okay, they're both third persons, and you got the cover system, but for me that's where it ends. You got this. Do I even want to say Indiana Jones kind of feel with the whole Uncharted series? The adventure and being able to climb, and it's really fast paced. And Gears is more of a strategic shooter, in my opinion. It's slower, not too slow, but you kind of got to think your stuff out before you do it.
Right. No, it's definitely the Uncharted series. It's got the the aerobatics and stuff like that you're used to in games like the the Prince of Persia series and stuff like that. And I think that's one thing that I really enjoy about it. Where to me, Gears, on the other hand, is just duck, cover, fire, duck, cover, fire. This one has a little bit better. Well, I don't want to say better. I think a little bit more gameplay to it.
Yeah, it's definitely fast paced. Because if you have somebody charging you, you can roll over the side of an edge and kind of scooch over with your hands and get the drop on them. And Gears, you really don't have that option. You can roll out the way and shoot. But I'm extremely excited for Gears 3. I'll be actually waiting in line with the rest of America, waiting to get that game. Oh, we failed.
Over here! Over here!